Right now, I'm sorry this got delayed, guys, for a few days, but I don't know what happened. We were gonna do this earlier, but let's do this as I'm walking right now to get ready for class today. Now for No Surrender, it was a really good pay-per-view. I mean, I didn't get to see it because of I was in Colorado for the wedding and all that stuff. I mean, it was a great experience. By the way, I mean, it was a great time. I've been in Colorado forever, so I wouldn't take that for the world. I wouldn't trade that for the world, because I mean, who gets to get married on the Rio Grande River? That's pretty cool, if you ask me. And go ATV riding the next day. But anyway, before I go sidetrack a little bit, TNA No Surrender was a very good pay-per-view. Bound for Glory, we don't probably know what'll happen, because TNA won't be on the air for another week. Or something like that. Or it'll be on next week, I'm not sure. They said 2 weeks' time, so we'll see what happens there, but especially with the world title situation, I'll get that in a little bit. But we'll go through the card very quickly, because I gotta go soon. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. I'll try my best. I'll try my best here. The Motor City Machine Guns successfully defended the TNA World Heavyweight Championship against Generation Me. Due to a personal matter, London Brawling, aka Desmond Wolfe, and the other guy, Bruce Magnus, were unable to attend the pay-per-view, and Generation Me earned the shot. During the bout, Generation Me brutally attacked Alex Shelley, resulting in medical officials coming down to check on Shelley. Nicholas Williams successfully defended the X Division Championship against Sabu after hitting Sabu with the title whenever he wasn't looking. Sabu tried a hardcore style against Williams, but it ended up backfiring on him. Velvet Sky defeated her former Beautiful People partner Master Rain with Tara at ringside after Tara hit a beautiful DDT for the win. In a wild and classic Falls Count Anywhere match that went all over the arena, Abyss defeated Rhino after a black hole slam finisher. After the bout, Abyss once again warned TNA President Dixie Carter that they were coming at Bound for Glory, and I don't know who the fuck they are, or if they're going to just take care of Dixie Carter at Bound for Glory. We'll see what happens there. The team of Jeff Jarrett and Samoa Joe defeated Sting and Kevin Nash after Jarrett used the black bat on Sting, then allowed Joe to hook the Sting in the clutch in the ring. The referee called for the bell as Sting was knocked out cold. A bloody and violent I Quit match. Again, I don't know if it was for the television title. I don't know if it wasn't. But it doesn't say anything about that, so I guess it was non-title. The phenomenal AJ Styles defeated Tommy Dreamer after forcing Dreamer to quit by pressing a fork. Oh, that has to be horrible to watch. A fork into his eye. Dreamer had no choice but to give up or risk losing his eyesight, which I understand that. That's very horrible to watch. Which makes sure that, TNA pushes the envelope from time to time. This is one of these moments they push the envelope. That's just really horrible to watch, so I'm glad I didn't see the pay-per-view now, because a fork to the eye. Goddamn. In a grueling tournament semifinal bout, Kurt Angle and Jeff Hardy, was declared a no contest by Eric Bischoff after both superstars went to a double overtime and were unable to continue. Kurt Angle was busted open and bleeding, while Hardy was hobbled by Angle's ankle lock. Both Angle and Hardy went to hell and back during this bout, coming within very few inches several times of beating each other. Who will advance in the finals of Bound for Glory, which is really going to be really interesting in the next few weeks. In the second semifinal to end the broadcast, your main event, Mr. Anderson defeated the Pope by hitting his mic check at finisher to advance to the finals for Bound for Glory on 10-10-10. And it's celebrated by getting on the mic and announcing that he was only one win away from the title. Question is now, who will he face? Will he face Angle or Hardy? Angle or Hardy will face Mr. Anderson in your main event for Bound for Glory. And it's going to be a hell of a night. Either way, you're going to have a good pay-per-view next month. And, it doesn't really matter who wins, Angle Hardy. But it's going to be a hell of a main event for the vacant world title at Bound for Glory. And I'm sorry once again that this came up a little late. You know, travel, promos, shit going on. I'm sorry, guys, but hopefully this won't happen as often. We'll get them up ASAP next time. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah. That was your not Bound for Glory. That was your No Surrender review.